How do you leave a legacy when you've been through so much pain?
My name is Martha Bird, and I specialize in sculptural basketry.
When you cannot find your way.
Oh, the Vail community has supported me in so many ways, more ways than I could have anticipated or known that I needed. Really a key for me was I learned about a scholarship that Vail offered, and it was for people that wanted to pursue some kind of educational class. I think it was $60. And the class I wanted to take was in sculptural basketry, and I thought for sure they'd say no. And so I just pitched it and said I'd really like to take a sculptural basketry class, and they said yes. And so I got the grant, and that helped me pay for that class, and that's the beginning of a very beautiful story.
And kept going anyway.
And so with the support of staff and OT interns that come here, and then the members, I have taught 3 years in a row of basketry classes at Vail Place. And what I've learned is I'm a great teacher. And I don't have that nervousness anymore but I didn't want to teach, but it was Vail that helped me do the step-by-step of that. I kind of went kicking and screaming a little bit. So I now, for the first time, have my own solo art studio, and I'm so proud of that. And when I come here, I have a committed art practice. That's a goal of mine. I come on a regular basis, regular schedule, and every time I open the door, I breathe just a sigh of satisfaction and accomplishment and relaxation. And I walk in and I have my willow here and I can smell it when I enter the space, and I see my work on the walls, and I just think, this is me, and this is where I belong, and this is my work, and this is what I do.
Wellness is about more than just the absence of illness. It's more than the absence of disease. It's more than the absence of symptoms. And people deserve an opportunity to live a thriving life, not just a life where they're trying to be focusing on the problem and not letting the problem overtake them any moment of any day, but really be able to pursue their dreams. We are trying to make a transformational change in our state, to change policy and practice so that prevention services in the field of mental health and well-being are the priority and not an afterthought. And until we have a sustainable mechanism like almost 30 other states in the United States have to sustain clubhouse and prevention-oriented services for mental illness and mental health, we need to keep pushing. And we need our donors to understand they are not helping us get there. They're investing in a transformative and scalable network of support for every Minnesota community.
So as my recovery has moved along and my art practice has grown into a career, a vocation, I have outgrown many of the mental health organizations. But I haven't outgrown Vail because Vail is very different than the other organizations, and it meets me where I'm at, whatever it is. And I don't know where I'm going to be tomorrow, so I don't know what I'm going to need. So my dream is to get to the Guggenheim. That's a Frank Lloyd Wright building in New York City that's in a spiral. And when I visited there, I had a very visceral sense that my spirals need to be in this rotunda. And that is my goal. And it's, you could say it's a pipe dream, but I am working step by step to get there. And I am on my way.
Wherever it may lead, we can